TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth. The hell was that?
You're.
What it do? What the business is? What's good? It's your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop to the box office, baby. TruVue Podcast, and I got them for cheap, baby. We can get 3 for $5 over here. You know, whatever. I got all the DVDs, baby. Oh, you want to throw it back? Oh, wait, VHS?
Shit, we're like a Maxwell Street. You selling the DVDs?
Don't even trip. I got you on the VHSs too. Whatever you need, man, I got the hookup on you. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got it.
You got the hookup. God damn.
The bootleg is an intricate part of the culture of the barbershop. Sometimes you just go back to basics. Hey, I am -X. Thank you guys for rocking with us. Alley up to my guy.
What they do, people? It's your boy Zoe.
What?
I am not in the building. I heard some shit hit the fan. You know, I had to leave y'all behind. But I hope y'all make it, man. You know, we'll see y'all on the next go around, you know? All right.
Y'all, is that you?
That's how to do a fucking entrance.
Oh, that was great.
Hey, shit is real.
Unexpected.
It's real, bro.
You sounded like you're around me. I couldn't.
I know.
Where'd you go? You got that 3D audio, fucking Dolby.
What the hell?
I didn't see on the screen. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, yes, I love this standoff every week.
Every week.
I don't know what happens every week.
There's no structure. There's no structure. I asked for
it's plenty structures.
It's to a stalemate the same time every week.
You know, I'm sitting here chewing on a chocolate covered almond, waiting my turn patiently, and I'll just take it now. You understand? And I'm on the motherfucking bus ride with Zoe. You see what I'm saying? This shit bogus, bro.
Oh, God.
I ain't gonna be here. So once again, thanks again for y'all tuning in, because this is gonna be my last episode.
Shit, that's it.
I'm out of here, dog. This shit is up. This shit is
do the
up.
pod from my pod. Goddamn it.
Yeah. Zoe, my ride. You see what I'm saying?
We need a bunker.
God damn, man.
I'm building a fucking bunker and
Cheers, gentlemen, to a good show. Oh, God damn, man. Y'all motherfuckers wild. I was like every week. Every
week. Every week.
Right, I got a mouthful of smoke. I'm sitting here drinking on my drink one week.
Honestly, I was even looking at the screen. There's so many screen stuff that I'm looking at.
Reviewing my notes one week. I just looked up at the screen like, what happened? And this shit is dead. You got dead. What happened?
Oh man,
I'm posting on. I'm trying to post on the Instagram and Snapchat, and then I got all the news things here and all my notes, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, oh yeah.
No, he got that hyphen delay that he had when he first joined the pod.
Oh god damn.
I gotta come up with I got my team.
Oh god damn.
Let me explain. I can explain.
If your mic was choppy, we can hear you. If your mic was so choppy, we can hear you.
What are we dealing with today? Hit the button, man. What are we dealing with today?
Oh, he just started shooting at everybody. Just shoot at everybody. Every time.
The world.
I always catch the slug. Damn. Come on, what are we watching today, man?
Well,
am I tripping or
I don't know what he's saying.
Happen.
He's passionate about what he says. I appreciate it.
We're not talking about the legitimacy of it.
The World Behind, currently streaming on Netflix. What is that, you might ask? Well, Amanda and Clay's aspirational vacation with their teenage children is interrupted by the arrival of a middle-aged man and his daughter who
Leave the
own
World Behind happening on the Vizioso head shit every week.
who own the holiday home and who had an unprecedented blackout in the city. When the internet, television, and radio stops working, as does the landline, they have no way of finding out what is happening. As strange sonic booms shatter the peace of the countryside and animals start to migrate in strange ways, the physical and mental health of the families begin to disintegrate. The renters are upscale and white. The owners are upscale and black. The issue of race clash and become distractions to the more alarming things are happening all around them. God damn, that was long as shit. All right.
Man, you know, it's one of them Obama speech writers who wrote this shit.
Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that's something to look at, shit.
Vacation.
Oh, goddamn.
So was this on Verbo or was this on did they get a refund? I mean, which one did they use?
Was it on Verbo?
Verbo?
I mean, 'cause I heard bad reviews about Verbo. You know what I mean? Like, so
That is some bullshit, man. I was wondering what because I sat down and I watched this with my wife. I was like, so what's the protocol? Like,
that's what I was thinking.
house. Like, it's my house. Like,
I was like, you know, I'm like, I just kicked you the fuck out.
yeah.
Nah, motherfucker. Not this weekend ain't your house. I didn't bought this shit up for the last 3 days, nigga. This is my
So
shit.
it is a contract.
For
It's a
these
contract.
3 days, yeah.
They would have been in the basement. When they left and came back, that's where they would have been, in the basement as a family.
Like, real talk, if you was renting a spot and your landlord showed up talking about he needed a place for the weekend, what is you doing? Are you letting this nigga in? Nah, what the fuck you talking about? I got this spot for the month.
That's true. That's true. I mean, you put it that way, honestly, it's a valid fucking point. I mean, honestly, you're the owner or not, fuck you. You know what I mean?
But shit, the motherfucker tossed me $1,000. I'm with Ethan Hawke. No, I mean, he good. He's gonna be in the basement, baby.
Just today. It's a day.
He looked-
This is me,
he looked
babe.
at
This is
the
me.
price. He said, "Oh yeah, $1,000." No, he's good. He good.
Oh god.
Like this movie did do a good job with like suspense building. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they live here? Oh, he has a key to the cabinet. Does he not have a key to the cabinet? You know what I'm saying? Like, are they who they say they are? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? Like, I did enjoy that aspect of the movie. I guess I'm the pace guy. I enjoy the pacing of the movie, like all the way up. I'm gonna keep it at the look at me. So like, I enjoy the pacing. I like the character development. I did enjoy character development here. I like the way Julia Roberts' character stayed true to who she was in the beginning. She told us she didn't like people. Mm-hmm. She told us that in the beginning.
Let's stay right there on character development, because I think that's an important part of the film.
I fucking hate everyone. Is that what was the exact word she said?
Yeah, she said I fucking hate people is what he said. And the movie started right after that for the most part. And in that early scene too, she was the one that was up and getting the whole house packed up for the vacation and already booked the vacation, had it paid for and everything. Like, all you gotta do is wake up and get your ass washed and come on. And,
that's it.
I mean, like a superwoman, you know, super mom.
Yeah, not even that. Just like she just had a lot of the leadership qualities for the family that are traditionally supposed to, I guess, be held by the male role or whatever. But especially if you're gonna be taking your family on a voyage, a lot of times the man is gonna be involved in that planning. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, absolutely. But also think like a modern woman, working woman, obviously successful or whatnot, even with the family. Usually most women do pack for the kids, obviously, and then probably for the husband too. I mean, to be honest, I mean, it's not uncommon either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they packed once they told we going somewhere.
That's true. Oh yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
It was already,
and she was already up. She was watching out the window. She was already peeping everybody day. She was like, "Yo, I'm so glad I'm finna avoid all of this shit. Let's go. We finna get up out of here." I just thought that was kind of important scene.
She's like, "I'm done."
It was like sometimes we are doing stuff unbeknownst to us, and we moving with a nature type of sense. And she just like, "Yo, I had this feeling we got to get away. We need this. We woo," and they was out. And I think that showed, you know, the female presence of mine that was over the, because she kind of led the way through a lot of it.
Well, now that you're saying that, Mike, the girl
to be through the whole movie.
The girl character, she got into her intuition when she was like, "Do you feel like mom is alive?" She was like, "Because I don't." You know what I'm saying?
And Rose was kind of trying to lead her dad in a sense too, when she was like, "Yo, if this shit go bad, what are we gonna do? Are we trusting these people, or we gotta have a plan of being together, and we can't, you know, deviate type too much." You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come down to survival at the end of the day. And then the young sister Rose, she was kind of in tune with what the animals was doing and catching them out of their patterns, and was noticing what was going on that the adults never kind of became aware of.
Oh, they came aware
of that type of stuff. You know.
No, that's a good point, Mike. I didn't think of it like that. That this could alter my score, because I never thought of it like that. Because, like you said, the women, they were Mother Nature. They were in tune more, and men, we needed that more logical. Like we needed more information. Let's wait till he come back. You know what I'm saying? Let's you know, we don't really know what's going on.
Let me go get a newspaper and all this other shit. What the fuck you talking about? A newspaper? Emergency brought, everything is down, bro. Who is gonna print the news, motherfucker?
Dedication.
He couldn't hit the blunt.
Yeah, dedication.
Yo, and then he got in the car. He couldn't even get nowhere without the GPS.
Yeah, that's true. That he got lost. He's lucky he even got back.
Hey, I thought my man was gonna go get some pussy, because I was like, I would not believe that story. I'm going to get a newspaper. Fuck is you talking about?
No, he said he was gonna go back to China too to talk to the people. I mean
yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And then he came back with that lame ass story. Like, hey, I was gone. I was out there. I didn't know where I was at. I heard that noise. I came back. She was like, "You've been out there for hours. Like, don't worry, sick about you."
Yeah, and of course he lies and doesn't say anything about the lady, the Mexican lady. You know what she was saying in Spanish.
Oh, so Divizioso, since you're here, what was she saying?
I don't know. Let me Google that shit. I have no fucking idea.
She was basically saying
I heard something about red eyes.
She had been out there for a while. She hadn't seen nobody in a while. She was telling him about the plane that was dropping the red signs. She was like, "I need to use your phone. I'm trying to get home. I really need your help. Help me.
Yeah. I can tell you verbatim. I mean, he summed it up pretty good. But verbatim said, "Thank God I found someone. I'm trying to get back to my home. I'm lost. I've been walking for a while. I need to use your phone. You're the first person I've seen all day. You have to get out of here. I just saw a plane that was spraying red gas in the vicinity. I saw some deer, more than 50.
More than 50?
Woods. Please, I need to go home, sir. A military plane appeared and fled. There's no one around. Is this a chemical attack? Senor. I mean, sir. Sir, wait. That's when they're brutal. Out on there.
That's what he'd be like. Hey, at least he smartened up and didn't he bring a fucking an extra body with him back? Oh god.
But the thing is that and that's the irony. What he went out searching for, she was telling him every fucking thing.
What happened?
And he was just like, "Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
Could you please?
Yeah, back up just a
I don't know if you got that COVID. I don't know if you got the vaccine, whatever. Whatever the
Who lets the window all the way down for a stranger? That was another. I was like, huh?
People who have the protection of the law, Lamel. Okay.
Oh my gosh, no.
All right.
And then I also like the whole thing with the electric cars blocking up the freeways. I thought that was dope. I thought that was a dope scene. I really like the camera.
Hold on, hyphen. Not only that, did y'all just see they recalled a bunch of them vehicles?
Man, that caused
about the autopilot shit.
Yeah,
that shit blew my mind, bro.
Elon was like, "Come on."
He said, "Why are you trying to fuck with me? Why you put my secrets out there? Why are you putting my secrets
like, I'm
out
trying to drop these robots, man. Why y'all
like,
can't?
Come on,
let me be great, man.
No, it's the king of the AI over there. You know what I mean? And all that bullshit. I mean, I know he's heavy against it, here or not against it, but they need to be cautious of it. But I mean, come on, that's wild. They really recalled the Teslas.
Yeah, they did. Every model.
Wow.
Every it's over 2 million.
Well, people were gonna freak out probably, so I'm sure they had to do something to assure them that something. I don't know.
They talking about it's just gonna be a download sent to it, man.
And then again at that part, remember, was Ethan Hawke Clay? His name was Clay because he was a mold of a man. He was driving, and then he got out the car. He get out the car, right? And he like, well, maybe they can help. Then Julia Roberts, she jump in the car and she take off and do all the driving and maneuvering and get them out there. Remember? Again, she had to lead the way out the situation.
Well, Mike, you just jumped over a whole part when she told him, "You stay in the car with the kids. I'll go check it out."
And he didn't stay in the car.
Oh yeah, first you said that. You're right. You said that.
You don't listen. He's
first
a dumbass.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, I said what? I was like, what?
Yeah, I did the same thing. I said, bitch, what? I'm gonna do what?
No, man. I did.
Pass me the chapstick.
Pass me the chapstick.
Pass me that lip balm over there.
Yeah, come on.
I need some right
I
now.
appreciated her goddamn her racism. Like in the beginning. Like
it was obvious.
Then Mahershala, and she's all like, "This your house?" And then the daughter catching on, and she being a little smart. Like, yeah, that was. I appreciated the real
Ruth's character was awesome. Her and Julia's dynamic was awesome.
Yeah,
that's what made the movie.
That scene they had when Mahershala went to that house that was down the street, and they had all that stuff all in the yard.
Yeah,
and they had their name hanging out from the mailbox, and their name was the Huxleys.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody told I was watching somebody break down, and they were saying that dude was, I forgot his first name, but Huxley. He was someone who kind of put out early reports about how bad technology could be, so to speak.
Oh, damn!
And so them showing that name is, and again, obesity ties, it all kind of worked kind of crazy. But what happened at that house when that plane crashed, nosedive into the shoreline, and it was crazy how everything was hitting the shoreline. What's another name for shoreline?
I was waiting. What is it?
I don't know. I guess I'm on the slow bus too. Another name for shoreline is banks. So your banks is gonna get crashed into. You see what I'm saying? This shit going, all your money finna fall. All this, all that shit was telling. You see what I'm saying? All that shit was saying that with the movie too. So it was a bunch of little plays.
The metaphysical.
Yeah.
This
is the hotel
but
hieroglyphs that we got to read from the movie. You see what I'm saying?
We're gonna go back.
You got to put on your tinfoil kufi. And then
you saw Venus. The constellation of Venus was in the sky on the left hand side as the plane was nosediving down at a 75 degrees.
It was 34 degrees from the sun to the west, so that means that
you gonna get it, not you two. God damn it. Now that Huxley character you're talking about is Aldous Huxley. He wrote the Brave New World.
Go.
Yeah.
There you go.
He wrote a Brave New World. So.
That's awesome, man. That is fucking dope shit. I mean, like I said, I'm sure there's like a lot of Easter eggs in this thing. And then obviously
I like the
It's almost like a
All of the
mindfuck movie,
room.
but it's not. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like
Wait, what you say, G?
I liked all the open concepts, like all the wide scenes. They had a lot of wide scenes in this, and the way that they were moving with the camera and whatnot. I like the scene where like they had the conversation at the door, how it was split, and you saw both sides. Like I love the camera work in this.
oh yeah.
Camera
If you
work
ever
was
noticed,
dope.
absolutely, like when they're walking up the stairs, I don't know if you noticed, like it was like a twisted 360 camera. It was just like kind of always constantly going upside down or sideways, spiraling. You know, so you're like, you know, it was nothing boring with the shots. Going through the windows, every shot was like that.
They definitely
cool.
did
Even
very well.
they did that with them driving to the Airbnb. They went around that circle. That circle was a power symbol. You know, power home was going to. You see what I'm saying? They was turning off civilization. You see what I'm saying, bro?
Mm-hmm. I do like the helicopter. I mean, the drone. I thought it was a helicopter, but it was the drone scene.
Shout out to them.
all episode with this shit.
I like. I never thought of filling up.
And you see, she had the 69 on her. On her
96,
shoulder. 96, right? The 96. And you see,
is that what it was? Let me zoom in on that. Hang on.
It was on the left shoulder.
On the left shoulder. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me pull it. I see. I'm in the bikini scene right now. Hold on. Let me see. I'm just thinking.
Oh my God, this guy! Jesus,
I'm trying to help the audience. It's not for me. I'm doing it for the fans.
and that symbol. You see what I'm saying? That
fans.
symbol, the Mercury retrograde that we going through. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the sign of Cancer, and that symbol.
I saw something about I swear to God, they were in here.
tapping into the emotions of the world.
Hey, Zoe think these glasses gonna save him. We know you sleep, nigga, when that head fall back, bro.
Oh,
so and then for the 96, the 96 is a sign from the universe to let go of material attachments to prepare for a new beginning. So I think that was intentional. I think it was intentional for us to see that.
Like the 96 Bulls.
96 Bulls, but the best season of the year was it like 76 wins or was it 85 or something?
There you go. There you go.
Amazing.
The Jordan 11s. The Jordan 11s. They
woke him up.
The Jordan 11s 96.
You woke him up.
Jordan 11s 96, and then we got
No, man. How many?
And then it also talks about 96 means listening to your intuition. So this kind of goes into what Mike was saying. You know what I'm saying about like when everything goes down, that we're gonna have to rely on logic and intuition. You know what I'm saying?
That was.
But go ahead, Mel.
Visualize Ruth's character too. When you say it like that too, when you it fits her character dynamic.
No, she was great. I mean, she was my favorite in the movie, to be honest. Was Ruth. But I mean, I like the transitions of each scenes, and like I like the chapters. I guess the way they did the plots. I guess or part 1, part 2, boom, and then like eerie music.
Oh yeah,
eerie, like you know
what
I mean. It keeps it kind of thriller psychologically, kind of fucked up, kind of mind fucking you a little bit through this whole movie. I think this whole movie did this to you, intentionally all throughout it, like making you think. You know, you could take it and interpret any other ways you want. You know what I mean? Like
I got a question for y'all, man. Are y'all giving your children the information that you are getting, or are you kind of sheltering them in a moment like this?
I don't know.
I tell the kids, and them motherfuckers be looking at me like I'm crazy.
Well, teenagers, they know everything, so you can't teach them if they're not going to want to learn, if they're not going to want to hear it.
Well, I look at it like this due to a lot of the fake shit that's on the internet, like TikTok and shit. I kind of, you know what I'm saying, filter what they taking in and do my best to put them on the real information as best as possible.
In a situation like this, right, in the movie, like I didn't agree with Julia Roberts' character when like she didn't want to tell her son about what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But then looked at the black woman and was like, told the black man like, you can't protect her. Well, you're protecting your child. You know what I'm saying? Talking about she don't protect her. So I didn't with that. But if they would have known what was going on, they wouldn't have wandered off like that. He wouldn't have got that Lyme disease. You know what I'm saying?
You think it was Lyme
You know-
disease? I think it was. Remember, he came in. He was like, "I should have covered my ears sooner." I think that sound shit was a radiation weapon. I think. And that
Well,
shit
well,
got
it-
his foot-
I think I think it was the sound mixed with
I
that.
think it
Maybe
was
it
the
could have been
bug
both.
bite with it.
Yeah.
I think it was more so the bug bite.
Because nobody
Because
else.
they all experienced it. They all experienced the sound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but everybody had their ears covered too. And then most of them was near indoors. Most of them went indoors. Him and the girl was outside, and he said, "I didn't even cover my ears like that. He was like, I should have covered my ears."
Nah, something was up with that damn bug. That bug ain't look right. And then he just like
It could have been the Lyme disease too, because they never explained the medicine that he
I don't
took.
think it was Lyme disease though. That was some
No,
other
I'm just
shit.
going off
That's
the-
what I'm saying. They never explained the medicine that he took, so it never really said what they were.
I think that's like pretty much how this whole movie is. It's like they give you some shit, and then you kind of like, kind of interpret it wherever you think.
They building it up for it.
And then what was Kevin Bacon's character name? Because I liked his stance. Like, I can't
Danny?
help you because if
Was
I
it
help
Danny?
you this,
I mean, take away
because if I help you this one time, you're gonna come back. I don't think he was racist. You know what I'm saying? I just think that he was a survivalist, and he know that you can't just keep coming over here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, he also remember
I'm gonna have a line out the driveway and shit.
He was already
Yeah.
he was already prepared for this.
Yeah, that was
What I got ain't none of your business.
None of
He
it.
did take that, but he did take that fucking money though. He took that $1,000 after they had that standoff.
He said, it was gonna get down to bargaining after all. You know,
they said down. They were just
system
pointing guns. They were just pointing-
I don't know if it's a barter system if you taking cash.
He sat down with that cash. Kevin Bacon was real happy with that $1,000. He was counting and making sure it was.
Oh,
Hey, that's when you just let. That's when you go. Keep it moving.
Yep. No, man, I was one thing I wanted to bring up. All of those different survival things they kept bringing up, like when they was like, "Oh, we're in the crisis." They're like, "Fill the bathtub up with water." Oh, we gotta get flashlights. We gotta get all of this shit. I never thought about the bathtub. All this time, I was like, I knew other things to do, like with the get you some ramen, some little packs of oatmeal, bottles of water, all that other shit. But the bathtub with the water, I was like, oh
yeah, that's pre-cable rituals.
yeah. No, man, I was like, God damn it, I need to work a little better on these survival tactics and teach the kids. God damn it.
You gotta prepare for the worst, man. I'm telling you. I got my gas mask. I got my survival pack right here. I'm ready to out the door in 2 seconds. Ready to go, gun blazing. Anything goes down.
Man, because you definitely don't want to be caught short out there.
He showed called shows. He ain't have a bottle of water. He got
God damn useless.
Pack. Yeah, your shit is your shit petty as hell, dog. You finna go out guns blazing. That's it. That's it.
Oh,
You don't got a liquor bar in there.
What's up with my homie? What's up with my boy? Ethan Hunt over here, dude. I mean, does he have any kind of survival tactics? What was his name in the movie?
Ethan Hawke.
Ethan Hawke Hunt. I'm sorry, Ethan Hawke.
Clay.
Hunt. Yeah, Clay.
Yeah.
Hey, can he be more useless?
He cut on the waterworks. He said, "I am an unprepared man, but you are a prepared man, and I'm just trying to help my side." I was like, "Oh my god."
He kept it a bill, and it's gonna be a lot of people like that. They have no skills, no survival skills. All they know is what the internet provides. You know what I'm saying? He was a media studies guy. You know what I'm saying? He's not ready for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't even have the decency to have the radio turned all the way up. He didn't even have the radio turned all the way up.
No, the problem was they should have brought.
Did y'all recognize the station they had in the radio?
No, I know it was an AM.
It was 1619.
What's that?
Oh, that's the White House.
The White House number? 1619 Pennsylvania Avenue. Is that the address for us? I don't know.
Look at that. Putting that Obama stamp on.
Oh,
Do you think President Obama had a lot of insight of secrets that he could have thrown in here, that inspired this movie, or maybe some facts in there, maybe not, maybe exaggerated?
of course he did.
They put their name behind this for a reason.
I mean, he had access, right?
I think
He's a
16
consultant for the
19
movie.
was like a book back in the day, not back in the day, but like a
Well, they got the
conspiracy theory.
1619 project.
Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
Yeah. Then I think 1619 also got something to do with
A whiskey.
like the slave shit back in the day as well.
The name
So,
of the boat, the
really
White
fun.
Lion, it has something to do with
Oh,
that
yeah.
same shit.
Right, the
Yeah.
White Lion.
Yeah.
That's what,
Yeah.
and that's got something to do with the slave and shit
The
too.
whites be lying all the time. They don't make any sense.
No, I think the whole movie has symbolism. I think
Shout out
I
Blue
think in
Pill.
a way it was no, that blue shit heavy too though. No, what you saying is some serious shit. No, but I think the movie has symbolism, and it was it has a sense of messaging to society in a way.
No, this is really
We gonna
changing
have-
my score. I'm not gonna stunt.
We gonna have to leave these old governments behind, bro. Like, it's not necessarily the world, but the world we understand it to be. It has to be changed and
Correct.
reformed for the world to even be better. So,
But what shorts did y'all see in this?
Well, the shorts, I
Man,
think,
that's
right
what,
off the bat.
Jay told us.
Oh,
Jay-Z.
I thought it was rest in peace here.
Jay-Z.
No, listen, where the movie came up short right here. You have a movie with Julia Roberts in it, yes,
Mm-hmm.
and you have useless
that
Ethan Hawke now.
scene for what?
Obviously
And
Ethan Hawke in here. They should have put you need to put George Clooney in. I mean, where the fuck is George Clooney? And then he would have been fine. Then we wouldn't have these problems that Ethan Hawke had. Had to cut the budget somewhere.
God damn.
Where it came out short, like there wasn't really any explanation to the deers. Like I know the deer meant something.
Mm-hmm.
Michael, I'm saying this. I'm setting it up for you. Give me one moment. I'm setting it just for you. So like I know the deer meant something because the deers were kept coming up, and then the deers are what eventually led the little girl character to the house where she actually could watch the Friends episode. That who gives a fuck? Like that's another thing I didn't like.
What's the symbolism
like the whole
in that
Friends.
episode?
So
What's the symbolism in that episode?
That too. So there we go. Go ahead, guys.
the deer antlers were able to bullshit.
I say antlers. I'm like, damn.
Well, if you watch Sweet Tooth,
Well,
That's sweet. It's supposed to be like a buck.
what we just had this year was called a buck moon, and
Buck
that's
moon.
the year where the deers actually grow their damn antlers.
your buck is
Yeah.
naked.
That shit starts to, the
Oh,
bucks.
wow.
The bucks, yeah, they
Deer.
have antlers, not the deer.
Buck and the
So,
preacher.
And then
but with the deers, they explained it in the movie as their patterns of migration and behaviors had begun to change because of the frequencies had been off or something like that. They were saying.
That's why the flamingos.
So they were
food.
right. Yeah. So they were responding to the war tactics that had been, let loose on the country or whatever. And then they became kind of since they were not necessarily in their natural state, they became more like menacing a little bit. And that's kind of why you saw them kind of like approaching the house and all that other shit. Usually deers is kind of off in their own. They don't really want to be fucked with.
I think it has to be something deeper than that.
Well,
because
I mean, I asked my wife this. I think you were at my house. I think Mel was at my house, and we were talking about it or whatever. And I didn't think. I was like, I fucking had to look it up. I mean, there has to be some kind of explanation. What they're saying is that, like, the deer are like peaceful creatures, and they're not seen as a threat.
Right.
Things like that.
They're not normally
They
seen
will
as a
fuck you
threat,
up.
but
They will fuck you up. Trust me.
oh hell yeah.
But I think the way they made the movie, like how they were a threat. I mean, because like the way they shot the scene, I guess, whatever. Then the deer.
well, no, I
surrounded.
didn't think they were a threat. I think they had to be a symbol of something
Yeah,
because the time,
I think they were
thank you.
trying to
The
tell
times that
Well, that's I think the part of
Go
this what
ahead.
this movie does to us is like it's continuously, with whatever your perspective is, like kind of like fuck with you a little bit, like think of it how you see it. Is it part of the migration of animals? How the great migrations move and like herd of animals, and there's no people around to fucking be in their way. You know what I mean? Of living, like us, with all of our cars and shit, and people move around.
If you in the woods and you walk in one direction, and 30, 40 deer run past your ass, going, you know what I'm saying? You going with them. So that's what they telling you. We need to get the fuck on.
Because they're going to survive.
Right, fuck on.
They ain't walking to get it. They're not walking into danger. You know what I mean? They're walking to safety. And food or water.
Right, but okay, so like the times that they showed up, right? See, this is the short bus because like it wasn't the times that they showed up. Like the little girl, she saw a whole bunch of them at a point in time, and then there was a point in time where they came and they were in the backyard and the mom was playing with the lights. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm just trying to think like what happened directly after that each time, because like I do understand that the deer led her to that house. So were the deers there to lead her to the house so she can watch the last episode of Friends?
Well,
no, that was something else.
I had to see. I wish I knew more. I was a Friends expert. Because I even, I try to ask people, I wish we had like a Friends, like encyclopedia here to kind of see if there was anything.
Well, Julia Roberts was on Friends.
Yeah, she was.
Mm-hmm. But there was a specific episode that she was trying to watch, right? There was a specific episode. Wow. It wasn't like the final episode or anything, right? It was like a middle of the episode.
The episode she was trying to watch was the one the episode's on.
Because they're very clear on what part she got cut off on in the car. They kept showing it.
Yeah, in the episode she was trying to watch was called The Last One. And that's what I'm talking about. This is a warning type shit, bro. It's the last one.
Yeah. There's so much symbolism. I mean, it's so fun, this kind of movie. Like where you can
that's why I'm headed out with Zoe.
She just got a beam up.
I just looked up. They said in many cultures, the deer is a symbol of spiritual authority. During a deer's life, the antlers fall off and grow again, and the animal is also a symbol of regeneration. And the Christian, they're getting into.
Where's the deer hunter at? Let's go ahead and
So I can see that a regeneration, like a start of something new, like the 96. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that makes sense. And then you're saying this last one's, the last one, part 1, it's also talking about how it's about Monica and Chandler clearing out their apartment and preparing to move to the suburbs. So I don't know, man. It like this. I'm about to change my score.
What to what? Higher or lower?
Higher.
Ooh, look at that.
Well, I'm about to change my score.
It's feel emotional about that. I like it. Listen, short bus. I mean, on this one, I think for Ruth, because I love the character. But can we have shaved her armpits? I mean, can we have got?
Damn.
I mean, can we? I'm sorry, Ruth. I mean, she's a beautiful woman. God, I love, but
I didn't appreciate the fact that she said that man wanted to fuck her when she was the one that was like being the most flirtatious with him. She was fucking with him.
I wouldn't say she was being flirtatious, but she definitely was being, she was playing around for sure. You know what I mean? Like
she
playing.
She
was basically, if you had like a stick with a carrot on there, and she was kept dangling over a little rabbit and seeing if she was gonna bite. Like,
yeah, damn.
Yeah, she was definitely being flirtatious.
And he's dumb enough to like fall for it. Probably he's an idiot,
Well, that's another thing. I didn't really see him falling for it.
No,
is that what
the fuck you
is
think?
That what you think of me? Yeah, is that what you think of me?
Well, because he was getting high and drinking, you know what I mean? So who the fuck knows with the scoop ball? Because he can't even figure out how to drive back to the town that he just came from the gas station. Where he got water from.
So we saying that both of the women in here are living in distorted realities?
I don't know what distorted. No, I think they're the only ones. I think they're the only ones they're both seeing clearly. They're just
distorted
perspectives. I think you know what I mean. Different views,
jaded perspectives. Then,
yeah, I mean, because look at Ruth's character is very aware of what the fuck's going on, and she's trying to get her dad like, "Hey, wake the fuck up. Think about the bigger picture. We're about to get fucked up. You know what I mean? Shit's going down. We're on our own. Who the fuck are these people? We're sleeping in the fucking basement. You know what I mean? What the fuck's going on?" And then Julia Roberts is like, "Who the fuck are these? Who are just like these people in the house? We don't know who they are." I mean, she's looking out for the family too. So I think the women were like the runners of this show here.
And that's another thing I did. Like the second, like I can understand, like you coming into the house, into your home, and they're renting it out and whatnot for the Airbnb, and you having to sleep in the basement. You know what I'm saying? But once they left and came back,
Yeah, they
No,
you're gone. You're gone.
they're in the basement. They're in the basement. And then he was trying to plead with him. He was like, I think what you're doing for your family, you're putting your family in danger. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them go. Let them go.
Yo, would you? Because I was thinking safety in numbers.
Let them go.
We already got over the hump with these motherfuckers.
They did come back and begged. I mean, basically begged to come back. Obviously, because they did come back.
Yeah, I would. I don't know. I think I would push for him to stay in the crew just for until we can get settled and find out what his bunker is. Go hunker down and shit.
Well, at least Mahershala, like at least smartened up at the end. The scene where he's just like,
maybe he was just trying to fuck a white girl.
Yeah, I don't know. He did.
I mean, what's
side dip on the next song? I don't know what the hell is
this close. Are you sure?
That was Julia Roberts. You gotta try, I guess. No, I mean he smartened up. I mean, like he when after they got the medicine after the intense scene. Look at the end, last scene. After the intense standoff or whatever. Well, he got the medicine for for Clay, and they're going.
Do y'all think?
Do y'all think what?
Do y'all think that they all made it to the bunker?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Wasn't nobody checking for their career.
The toothless kid fucking knew that's where she was going to be. That's where she was dying to go.
My question is, do you think that they brought all of the food from upstairs downstairs?
For where? To the bunker?
They would have to downstairs. The bunker already had a lot of food in it.
The bunker looked like it was already stocked.
I'm bringing everything.
Oh, did y'all see the food they had in the bunker?
Absolutely. That's what we're talking about. Everyone should screenshot all that shit because, like, you know what I mean? That was like actually pretty smart. Actually, I mean, honestly, you have that line here. If you want to prepare and build a bunker, screenshot the scene.
Not just that. They had Aunt Jemima. They had all the Indian head. They had all kind of all the shit we got rid of in 2020 with the racial shit. They had all that shit back up in there.
Did they?
Hell yeah. The Uncle Ben's, they had all that shit in there. Go pause it.
I see Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
But you know what? All of that stuff had some of the best flavoring.
Before they changed it? Did they change the flavoring?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, good.
Oh my god, they got the sugar what is it? I can't even know what the hell that is.
Domino.
The Domino sugar.
They got cream wheat. Yeah, they got like an Uncle Ben looking dude on there.
Cream of wheat, yep. They had cream of box in there, yep.
Nah, man, the shit that they
got an Indian head. Yeah, I see the Indian head.
Yeah.
Shit.
The sounds were fucking crazy.
And
the way that they fucking just the way that they pick places to just play natural sound versus having music in the background was on point. Like it was crazy. Like it kept you. It helped build the suspense, and it kept me intrigued in the movie. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
and they waited late in the movie to make mention of it too. When he was like, sometimes the silence is just as loud type shit. Just definitely, That was the dope little aspect of it. Those booms and shit that they used in the background and the sound weapons that they had going off, them little sirens and whatever that was that they had going off, man. That shit, if you had your speakers on, that shit hit the walls kind of crazy.
Oh, hell yeah. But I like how it was like, like when they started figuring it out, like what was kind of going on. And then, like you said, you start hearing the explosions and the gunshots. But then you start set off slowly and then you start hearing them. Boom.
Yeah, man.
Like, oh, shit. That was really war side. Man, these motherfuckers people are killing each other over here. I kind of picked up on Civil War kind of a little bit earlier, you know what I mean? The thing before my wife picked up because we watched it together, but it was like, oh shit. But it made sense.
One thing I forgot to mention in the short bus, they never mentioned who was laying down in the shed, or they never addressed it.
Yeah.
That was another thing. I was like, well, who the fuck
was laying down in the shed?
In the bed?
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, did it? I mean, because it was recent though. I mean, like, was it? How did you know that was like? Could have been like that for a long time.
Laying down in what shed? What are you talking about?
in the shed where the girl was went, you know, and the boy went before the fucking sound attack happened or whatever, because she was talking about the deer.
Yeah, that's a hunting shed. That shit ain't gonna be occupied.
Somebody was laying down in the leaves though. They left a body imprint in the leaves.
They said
he was trying to tell the story to scare the little girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't noticed that. Man.
Yeah, I mean, I saw what you were saying, but I mean, like I said, it's a honey shed. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I saw it, but I'm like, well, what does it matter? I mean, if they're not going to show anybody else coming, they didn't show anybody else creeping around, or nobody else was in the movie. Everyone was deserted, so
yeah.
I like that aspect too. How they kept the characters limited. I did like that aspect.
Yeah, usually I don't like that.
The flavor of the music that they brought to this, I thought was dope too. Opening the movie with Joey Badass and shit. Then they had the little R&B joints in there, and I'm like, yo, who the fuck owns the rights to next? Why am I hearing this shit right now? And looking at this awkward ass dance scene.
She was just playing.
Bro, it was unnecessary.
And Mahershala was he was doing like the cha-cha.
That's what I'm saying. He did that weak ass electric slide dip in there, bro. I was like, yo.
And then he
that's not the move on this song.
I was like, what the fuck?
You know, you got to give it to Julie Roberts for being, like whatever, 100 years old. She did her thing. She danced pretty decent for,
No, that's what Sandra Bullock got her beat at.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, of course. I mean, absolutely. We gotta give Julie Roberts credit. I mean, come on, she's
just having her yelling at no dude. I was like, what the fuck is that's what I was like, God damn, man, these motherfuckers is crazy. Is something flailing at a deer? No.
Speaking of the sounds too, I mean, like in the flavor, I mean, that fucking ship coming to shore, man, and the fucking, I mean, and would you not think something's up? I mean, this just doesn't fucking happen on a Tuesday. A fucking ship comes to the beach and piles through. You don't think about like, hey, something's going on. What the fuck?
Nah, be like, hey, man.
And then I was running away from that part.
And here's my other beef that I really had a problem with.
I know they had to make that close to me. I tell you that goddamn much.
They had to make the film interesting for us to watch, but I mean, all this is going down. All this shit, but if there's still fucking electricity, there's no internet, no news, no nothing else. You got Teslas running wild, solar panels and things everywhere, but like the electricity's still going on. I mean, what the fuck? The power grid's still up
during the power outage. Yeah.
That's a hell of a point, Divisio. So,
I
never thought that.
They had generators.
No. He 100% right, dog. I can't use
the
my
TV
GPS
on
in the car. I can't turn on Netflix to watch Friends. I can't use the Wi-Fi to find my bitch that's supposed to be an hour away if I'm the little dude. You see what I'm saying? All of this other shit we already saw, all of it was down and shut off, but somehow these Teslas was on point.
They're getting charged.
To get to the same location with the charge and smack into each other. That's a hell of a point, dog. That's a big short bus.
Yeah, I mean, then she goes to the bunker. She's got, I mean, how the hell is she powering these TVs? Everyone had they had electricity everywhere.
Man, I'm smoking a bag of that. I like that.
So I think that the reasoning probably is to keep the movie entertaining, not so because it could have went darker, I guess, because if you like what I mean is like people turn against each other. No, like killing each other more, like more.
He's absolutely right. It could have been a much darker. They kept it real nice and.
Don't bite me in that shit.
Light spice. Kept it real nice and light spiced on there.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, God. I mean that's pretty much the only griefs with the movie really was that, and and the hairy armpits. I'm sorry,
you are the father.
Oof. Again.
You are not the father.
All right, what you got?
I'm gonna go. This is Knock at the Cabin.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed with That one with Kevin Hart, them End of the World.
End of the world.
With all them comedians in it. Wasn't that the name of it?
Oh gosh, yeah. This is the end.
This is Armageddon. This Armageddon meets Save the Last Dance.
Save the Last Dance. What?
Oh, what dance scene? Oh my
Oh,
god, I love it.
That one dance scene just kind of unnecessary. Mike's right. That one move that
this is oh gosh. What's the Strangers? This is the Strangers
Okay.
mixed with Outbreak.
Oof.
Okay. All
This
right.
is 28 days later
Mm.
and the day after tomorrow.
Damn. Oh, the follow up.
This is Gerard Butler. He was protecting the president, Jamie Foxx or something.
White House down,
White
Black
House
House
down.
Black House down, like whatever the hell.
Yeah,
Black
White House. Yeah, White House down or something like that. This is that mixed with what was that? Red October when they had them invading and shit.
Oh god damn. All right.
Oh damn, okay. That bring us some town can't see.
I was
This
thinking
is 2012 mixed with
2012.
Zombieland.
Okay.
This is The Happenings mixed with Apocalypto. There we go.
Yeah, this is World War Z. This is World War Z.
World War Z.
And Castaway.
Technical difficulty.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That is good one. Like World War Z. Okay, yeah.
Well, let's get in. It is everyone's favorite game show. Rename that movie.
Again, I took a pause for a chronic break, but we can move on. It's all good.
No, damn you. Damn, you heard about the fire some more.
I was like, oh, everybody quiet on it.
No, it's all good. Let's see a rename.
Okay, this is what we got here.
Phones down, don't shoot.
My Tesla's not working.
Oh dear.
I like that.
What's my password to Starlink?
My name and my password.
What's my password?
My name is my password.
My name is my password. My name is my password. I am so useless.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Oh, that's so funny.
She wears the pants.
What we do for friends.
The Last Dance.
Who do you trust?
I'll be there
Speaking
for you.
no English. I speak no Spanish.
Who's that peeping in my window?
I want a refund.
No signal.
1 star.
Oh man.
No bars. Bloodless war.
Too close.
Toothless Archie.
City limits.
Without warning.
Shit hit the fan.
Open range.
Media
Open
vacation.
range?
Apocalypto.
Don't tell mom she planned the worst vacation ever.
Damn. It was just a getaway, man. It was just a getaway.
And that's exactly what it was, a getaway.
I think the ship is heading towards us.
Friends.
She got him out. She got
No
him
new
out.
friends.
No new friends.
No new friends.
Shipwrecked.
Shipwreck.
Shit.
Plane wreck. Shipwreck. Shit. Fuck.
And she said, what's that thing you guys call when you guys play stuff on TV over and over again? Like reruns. Why do you guys do that?
Why do you guys do that?
I would be like,
Yo, bro. Hey, you know how big of a dunce cap hit me real quick, dog. Like, yo, you fucking idiots. 40 years of reruns.
So why do you guys do that? Hey, she was fucking him up. She was going through a thing. Oh man, no screen time.
No screen time. Oh
yeah, Blue Beam, Project Blue Beam.
That was loud as hell.
No fly zone.
Should we be concerned?
Why fly?
There goes the neighborhood.
Let me see some ID.
Let me check Twitter.
Note to five.
Catch and tag.
No bot. No, I already said that.
All right, let's pick one.
Rental home.
What Malcolm X say? Hyphen.
Chickens coming home to roost.
Yeah, you already know where I was going.
What did he say?
You already know what I was going. Chickens coming home to roost. Yeah.
Chickens coming home to roost.
He said, all right, what's in the running? Crash pad.
Let me borrow your bitch for the night.
What was the one with the deer? The deer one?
Oh, damn, man. Jesus Christ.
That's what he was on, man.
What was the one that called? It was a deer hunter? What'd you call it? The deer something?
I don't know.
Go with that one.
There was something with the deer.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Yeah.
I was gonna say cooked and loaded.
Yo, Hyphen, what you think about them taking that Bible story and making it a West Wing episode story?
Wait, what? Wait, what you talking about, bro?
When they was laying in the bed and the girl was like that episode in West Wing when he was in the water and they sent the boat and he said, no, God's gonna help me, and then he said they sent the helicopter. He said, no, somebody else go. I got help coming. No, that's the. I was like, this wasn't no West Wing episode. What the fuck this little bitch talking about?
It's a Bible story, but they preach about it all the time. It's a saying in the black church. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it just amazes me. It just amazes me how stories are just recycled and re-put out and repurposed.
I was just saying, who gets it?
The motherfucker said she said her God led her to go watch that final episode.
Is that what she said?
Did y'all notice her name was Rose and the house name was Thorns?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
So,
all right, man. The official TruVue rename
Thorns.
What is
look at Bill Eyes.
Currently streaming on Netflix. His old dear. God damn.
Hey, Bill can't do what Zoe do. He can't just leave. That's it. Man, we've been trying to get out of here for the last 30 minutes.
And the official TruVue
I keep pushing it.
Zoe hit us with the pack it up. He hit us with the pack it up.
Oh, yeah. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Hey, I appreciate your professionalism. This thing.
Zoe just hit it.
No, that boy, he hit you with the.
Hey,
oh shit, he popped up.
Hey man, I'm over here trying. Man.
You're like, it's time to Oh man, this nigga Mel been trying to get off this pine for the last 35, 45 minutes.
We gotta get Zoe's perspective on everything we just talked about. Over from the What about guys?
Hey Zoe, the rename is Oh Dear. We gonna hit him with the let's hit him with that 30-second elevator pitch.
I thought we just did.
Man. Hey, if you like a movie to like really go ahead get you all revved up and all ready to go, and then absolutely deliver nothing in the end,
Damn.
then this might be the movie for you. Check it out. I will rewatch this just for the simple fact, after the pod today, I will rewatch this with new eyes. I will rewatch this with new eyes. It's just that ending was so bad that it tainted the movie for me.
Man.
But I will go back and rewatch this with new eyes.
And I gotta agree with everything that Hyphen just said. Definitely gonna run it back. I think it's beyond recommendable. Everybody and their mama talking about the movie. But the ending, man, I said all of this for that. Who the fuck really didn't watch the last episode of Friends, bro? Come on.
I never seen the episode, actually.
There we go.
Never watched.
Before I go, I just want to say the ending was more symbolism, fellas. What was the song they sang at the end?
I'll be there for you, wasn't it?
I'll be there for you. You see what I'm saying? And then she was sitting in the blue light. Blue is a color that represents safety. She was in the bunker. The blue light is also what we are, what we were attached to in this world with our cell phones and the social medias and everything else. So that's what she was longing for and all that other shit. But again, you guys to be off a good one. You see what I'm saying? You guys to be off a good one. You guys to be off a good one when you watching this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my little pitch real quick.
Go ahead.
Hey man, you want to take a ride? Well, if not, go ahead, sit down, spend a couple hours, watch this movie, and then I'm sure you ready to take a ride. Then we ain't coming back though. We gonna be gone and we gonna be far from here. This will get your ass up and get to boogieing. You see what I'm saying? This movie right here will inspire the fire in the ass. You see what I'm saying? So I suggest you go sit down and watch it. I may watch it a couple more times. I think it's that dope. I think it does have a lot of little symbolism. But let me know, man. Hit me up, man, because I think you're gonna be ready to take a ride pretty soon. It's time to go.
If you are looking for a movie that will make you look at people and they sellers attached to their house differently, this here be the movie for you. If you are looking for a movie that has plenty of open range deers and even flamingos in New York,
Play Foxtable.
This here movie is for you. If you are looking for a movie that got white men fiending over young black girls, this here movie is for you, damn it.
What? What the fuck is that the movie?
Mr. Huxtable, how dare you?
Obama. That's all I got to say. That's so Obama. Let's go.
If you guys are interested in a post-apocalyptic style movie, a lot of symbolism, yeah, definitely watch it. There's a lot of different hidden gems here you can see. I do disagree. I mean, I do agree with Mike here and everybody else. I disagree with about the ending. I mean, I think the ending was just fine. It's however you want to take it. Just like everything else in this movie, everything's messaging, everything's just however you want to perceive it. It keeps you talking, and I think I did a good job at it. And we're all talking about it, and people that surround us are talking about it and taking it any way you want. So, but if you want to be a survivor, go ahead and watch this and get more prepped or something. You know what I mean? Be more prepared, I guess. But it was inspiring, and I like that aspect of it. So I would recommend.
All right, Hyphen, you said you wanted to change your score. What would you have changed it to?
Let me see here. What did I give it?
373.
373. I will give it a solid 4.
Solid 4. All right.
Yeah, solid 4.
That's what's up, man. Y'all let us know if we got this shit right or wrong. Y'all head on over to TruVuePodcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TRUVUE Podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat that all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold a black pod down. And thank you for riding with us over at the YouTube. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the subscribe button, the thumbs up, share us with somebody, and drop a comment in the comments. Drop in there something that you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about the review, but the conversation with the crew. So come on, drop that in the comments and let the ignorance ensue. TruVue Podcast, let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, do everything Melly Mel just said, man. Let us know if we got it right. Let us know if you agree with our score. And let us know about any Easter eggs we may have missed in this one, okay? Because I know it's plenty of them, okay? Drop it in the comments. Let us know. And let us know if Mike was right on with his whole, metaphysical messaging of the movie. Let us know.
Bro, I was reading the Hotep hieroglyphs, dog.
Yeah, that motherfucker was hot.
Bro, I seen it.
He was reading the hieroglyphs.
Yeah,
damn it.
Yeah.
It wasn't just the Blu-ray. It was the black mirror that gave her the reflection that she wanted.
Man, y'all know what the hell we always say.
Dippity poppity boo.
The Tesla's range is about 300 miles per charge.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I ain't seen no dogs in this movie though. I thought I would see more dogs.
Nah, they was up.
Burn them up.
What?
Damn.
What?
Hey, hit the button, B. Hit the button.
You gotta prove this message.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
Your boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.